so start. Ah!
We built a roundhouse somehow, with our hands over our hearts, and we swore on that day that it'll never fall apart. We'll never.
Hi guys! So obviously, summer is closing. Oh my god, how did it just go so fast? Today I'm doing a study tips video, and the study tip video is mostly for the people that are having exams right now, or maybe you've had your exams, and I'm sorry that I'm too late for that, but if you're having exams now, then I hope these tips help, and if you're not, then if you want to, you can use these tips next year. So I hope you guys are as excited as I am for this video. The last study tip video I did has 500,000 views right now, and it's totally crazy. I was like, so I've been posting a bunch of teasers for this video on Twitter and on Instagram, and you guys need to follow me there because I will be posting a bunch of teasers for every single video. I hope so, at least, for videos that I'm going to do in the future. So if you want to know what videos I'm doing for the week or for the Friday, then you should totally check out my Instagram. It's MadelineH09, and my Twitter, which is MaiSurleyOfficial. I will have all the links down below. And you know what? I'm having a giveaway going on right now, so you guys should totally subscribe to this channel so that you can be entered in the giveaway. Okay, without further ado, let's just get started. Okay, bye! So my first tip would be to find a comfortable place to study. It could be outside, it could be in your school, it could be in the library, maybe at home, wherever you feel you're comfortable, then study there, because comfortability, if that's even a word, I don't know, is the most important thing when studying.
What better way than to spend it with you on a day like today? Today's the day. All I wanna do.
So I'm pretty guilty at this, but eating unhealthy when you're studying is actually not good for you. So I'm going to show you guys how to make a super delicious smoothie, and what I'm doing is just making a smoothie from the recipe on the package that I just got from my local store. So making a smoothie is pretty straightforward, but yes, I managed to fail anyway, so start. Ah!
Say, hey girl. I don't wanna do anything without you. Say, hey girl. The moon is shining, but it's not over yet. The night's still young.
So this tip is probably not for everyone, but because I'm a visual learner, highlighting things in many different colors is like an essential for me, and I have way too many Sharpie highlighters, way too many colored pencils. I know, my notebooks look like a freaking coloring book. But yeah, anyways, I'm just highlighting out all the important stuff in my notebooks and on papers. And if you're a visual learner, then you can see the difference between highlighting and not highlighting. Like, highlighting helps so much for me. So yeah, take an example right here.
Just like a moth drawn to a flame.
So sometimes when you're studying for a test or when you're just doing your homework, you don't know the answer to everything. So what I like to do is just call one of my friends, or maybe I'll ask my parents for help and just ask them what the answer is and how they figured it out. And believe me, I know it can be so hard to like have the courage to call your friends. So what I like to do is just call different friends when I have like multiple questions. Anyway, sometimes I tend to just ask my parents or my friends to just test me of what I've been studying, and this makes you realize what you know and what you don't know.
Move on. You watch.
Okay, so I'm having this test on Friday, and I was wondering if you could test me on it. I have the notes right here. Can you please?
Yeah, of course.
Strawberry? I don't know. I seriously need much more time to practice this.
It's helped so much.
So, obviously, we're living in the 21st century, and we don't always study on our notebooks anymore. We study on apps. So my favorite app to be learning languages on is Duolingo. Oh my god, this helps so much. I've learned like so much French just by playing this game on this app. It's crazy. So yes, I'm recommending that. So this app is probably for me the best invention ever in apps. So what you can do is that you can create PowerPoints on your computer, and then you can view them on your phone. You can share them with your friends so that your friends can edit it on their phone. So you can edit documents, maybe movies. So let's say I'm almost done with the PowerPoint I did at school. I can finish the PowerPoint on my way home from school on my phone. How crazy is that?
This
test and I need to know a lot of words, a lot of facts, then I like making songs to remember them. If you're like me and you remember songs super easily, this is like the best tip. You will have the song on your head like an Ariana Grande song, I promise you. Yes. So this is probably the most obvious tips you're gonna get from me today, and that is to not stress. Don't overstudy, like study, sleep throughout the night, because you will just be really tired. And you will probably not do that good on the test because you're so tired. So I would recommend beginning to study like 1 day or maybe 2 days before you have the test. And then the night before the test, maybe you could take a bath, calm down, and read a little bit before you go to sleep. Don't overthink anything. It's not the end of the world, just a test, and get a lot of sleep. And don't worry, with all these tips, I promise you're gonna do just fine. I'm so starving. Woo! Wow.
Une pauvre.
Walking on sunshine. Whoa, and it's bound to feel good. Okay, something is not normal here today. I changed up the background. I know you saw it.